Hello there again, everybody, and welcome back to my Let's Play of ScottyLems. So last time, solved the first 20 levels of the pack, and so we are down to the final 10 levels already. Yep, after just one video. So yeah, that's definitely a sign that this pack is much easier than Stokeape on Jumbo. Yeah, because I struggled with that one a lot, yeah, during the first rank and everything. But afterwards, it was more smooth sailing. But even then, yeah, there were still some levels that weren't exactly like a piece of cake or a cakewalk. But this, on the other hand, yeah, I'm just like breezing and ripping through this. Yeah, and I guess it kind of helps that the pack sticks to only the classic 8 skills. So yeah, that definitely helps a lot. And those definitely seem to be like huge hits with the Lemmings community. Not to say that there aren't like a lot of level packs that don't use the Neo Lemmings exclusive skills, because there's plenty of those too. But seems that a lot of people, like a lot of members of the community, are just like very familiar with the classic 8 skills. Yeah, and the Neo Lemmings skills less so. But well, it all, you just need to like familiarize yourself with them. But yeah, a lot of favorites here. Lots of really great levels here, even if some of them I figure out very quickly. But yeah, I definitely look forward to seeing the rest of the pack here. So yeah, maybe it'll be a different story. Yeah, it'll probably be like hard for me, but we'll see. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Alrighty, ScottyLems 21, High Rise Lemmings, 100 Lemmings, 100 to be saved, and then time limit 3 minutes. Oh, 4 of everything. In 5 skill types. Alrighty, seems like you could just like build here and then turn around and mine. Oh no, there's no miner. Never mind. No, never mind. Then again, this does appear that will only take like whatchamacallit, 3 builders. Alright, I think I know what needs to be done here, so. Yeah, it will take 3 builders. Alrighty, and then I'll just wait for the rest of the crowd here. Alright, and then you just climb and use the right exit. Very nice. It's definitely harder than some of the previous ones, but yeah, it's still not too hard. ScottyLems 22, Rapid Descent, 40 Lems, 40 DP saved, and a time limit in 1 minute. Awesome. Okay, either 1 or something or 2 or something, but the 2 or something is just miners. Yeah, it would just be a simple like mine and get to the exit, but I'm pretty sure time will run out. Okay, this does not look easy whatsoever. I wonder if it... You just have to climb over and then... Whoops. Yeah, did I release them too soon? Yes, I did. Okay. Oh! I did not see that gap there. Okay, no, we would need to save a builder for that. We would use a miner for that. Not sure how much time that would take. Yeah, it's not spot height. No, it's safe. It's probably just like safe by pixel or something, maybe. Nope, there's plenty of leeway. And just barely made it. Nice. Nice low. ScottyLems 23, separation anxiety. 30 Lems 27 to be saved, and then time limited 5 minutes. I have a feeling a lot of these level titles come from like the Genesis port and Lemmings. Because I believe there is a level called separation anxiety there. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, plenty of floaters and climbers here. Oh, and a builderless one. Awesome. Okay, that's the floater exit. This is the climber exit. Maybe just gonna give this a go and then. Okay, let me go ahead and set a block right there. I don't know if I have the right amount of lemmings there. But then again, maybe I can. Actually, let's max out the base spray in so that we can like maybe make this easier. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, perfect. Oh, wait. We would need climbers to go to the right side, won't we? Yeah, because there's no way the floaters can use this exit. Well, us mining here first. Alright, in that case, we'll just have to have them turn around. And we do have 2 miners as well. Oh, yeah. More miners too, yes. Okay, let's see. mean, if I send the climber up here... Yeah, I think we'll be fine, actually. As a matter of fact, I think we could probably, like, just send 16 of them. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Let me go ahead and separate the halves here. Yeah, here we just need one climber to do the mining. Oh, and then again, we just yeah, let's just put a blocker here. And maybe I could just wait and then... Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna lose too many here though. Oh, actually, where just put the other one close to where the steel is, so we can just mine them free. Okay, oh, they don't really have a miner left. Yeah, I really feel like I'm gonna lose too many here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be one under the requirement. Yeah, indeed. Okay. Okay, perhaps the problem comes from right up there. So, in that case, I'm gonna go ahead and need the release rate the way it is. Yeah, I think as soon as we get the right amount of lemmings, then we can just block up there. Block and block, then block. And maybe that might be enough. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I'm gonna try blocking with him. Floater left. Oh no, is this enough? I think it is. Yep. Alrighty, this one was harder than I thought it'd be. Still a nice one. ScottyLems 24. Keep your limbs close. 80 limits, 75 to be saved, and then 10 limited 3 minutes. 4 entrances.
Let's go.
Okay, 1 or something or 5 or something. Okay, yeah, you see them going through here. So left entrance is easy. Yeah, the rest of them would need help from the others. There's that climber, okay. Okay, so we just bash here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Where did that miner go? Maybe up there, probably. And then again, they could probably just be contained in there. We're running out of time. Oh, what happened? Yeah, I don't think this will finish on time at all. However, I know of a way that we can fix this. Yeah, here, let's just bomb on the left side. Wait, what? Oh, right. Yeah, and maybe this will finish on time now. Oh, he's coming. Okay, this guy doesn't make on time, but that's okay. Still save more than enough here. Oh, and plus he's doomed because he's a climber. I didn't realize that. Nice one. ScottyLems 25, down to the wire. 50 lemons, 49 to be saved, and then time limit of 4 minutes.
Let's go.
Alrighty, I'm gonna go up there and then send someone up here. Just have to block there and then some bashers. least one as well. Okay, well, we can dig down here. We only have one floater as well, okay. As soon as you come, maybe building from both sides, put out the block and then dig down each of these pillars or something. Yeah, it seems that we'll just have to turn around with one of them. Oops. You need to be a climber, not a basher. Oh, one of them needs to go over here. Yeah, I think that should be fine. Okay, maybe dig down here and float down. At the same time, though, I can build them out, and then one build over the gap here. Dig. Actually, that's probably not even necessary. No, because we could just dig these two down here. Okay, yeah. No, I'm overcomplicating things here. Or rather, overthinking. Yeah, we don't really need a lemming from both sides to build. Yeah, gonna make sure he turns around. Nope. Get through that, please. Thank you. Alright, very nice. Looks hard, but it's really not too hard. ScottyLems 26 vertical, 20 levels 18 to be saved, and then 10 level to 4 minutes. Yeah, I've seen plenty of levels titled vertical. Ooh, one of everything. Nice. Okay, seems like to send someone over. Put it down here. We'll probably have to, mine here, probably. And then, I wonder if the builder's gonna turn around. I also need to bash through here, it appears. Yeah, what was that to stop them from walking through the rope traps here? And again, they could probably also go down here. That might be another possibility. Well, we bashed through here, then yeah, then we don't really have anything for this. Tough one. But something tells me that these wooden planks here will be used in the solution. There's a little bit of bomb here. That one through. Also use a blocker. Yeah, then I'll come back and mine. But that doesn't seem to be any good because then we have to use a blocker here too. Then again, we could just easily just bomb to get under the trigger. Okay, I am having difficulty thinking about how to get someone to come back in the life build to like catch the others. Yeah, because they'll just be going out to the right, not to the left. Well, let's just see what happens here. Yeah, maybe the solution would just flow naturally here. Yeah, no, sorry, splatting. Yeah, and also if I can get somebody over here. Yeah, then we can climb. Oh, we can just climb over. Ah, I think I see it. Yeah, just almost splat height. Yeah, there we go. This solves our problem of into it. I have to turn the worker around. Okay, and then we can just bash. Mine to get under the trap trigger. And then finally just block. Nice. Very nice low. ScottyLems 27, open season, 80 limits, 77 to be saved, and then 10 11 6 minutes. Another 4 entrance level here.
Let's go.
Alrighty, yeah, I'll definitely need to send a climber over. Yeah, we also need to keep everyone safe in the meantime. How does the separation of the... Okay, so we can mine all the way down to the steel there. miner, we can afford to use a builder to separate the worker living here. Yeah, I'm just gonna try this. If it doesn't work, then we just later on. Alright, so send a climber over. Still need a builder here. And then looks like we need another builder here. Yeah, and then if I didn't use the build up here, then we have one more. Okay, and these guys can just walk to the exit without needing to spend the builder. Okay, so just need to figure out how to do this part while using a builder. We have 5 miners, so see how does the left entrance do here? Maybe it's easier if we start with the leftmost entrance here. Okay, maybe this isn't as bad as I'm making it out to be. Alright, and then as for the rest of them, we still need to use a builder for that bear trap. Let me go ahead and send a climber over just to make sure of things. Okay, so we can climb up. Oh, no, we're gonna get trapped. So in the case, looks like the miner is the best. Yeah, I'm start losing some right there. And there would be a problem right here. Oh no, they're fine, okay. Yeah, but now I have some that are trapped up here. Well, we could just have a basher go. And the miner's going, I guess. Yeah. Oh, he got interrupted. Okay, yeah, one basher can free them all. Okay, yeah, then we can climb up in here and mine. These guys are really bunched up. Actually, I wonder if, yeah, I think they'll be able to get back on there, so. Alright, and then, yep, this should be okay. Alrighty, and then I believe we should finish on time here. Yes. Nice one. This one was pretty hard, in my opinion. ScottyLems 28. Reuse miners and climbers. 50 lemons, 50 DP saved, and then 10 limited 3 minutes. Okay, so we'll probably just have miners and climbers only. Yes. Okay. 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 This one isn't as bad as it looks. Yeah, I use that group right there. So let's go ahead and use this group. Yep, and that's it already. Very nice. Yeah, even if you only needing like 3 or 4 skills. ScottyLems 29 aftershock, 30 lemons 27 to be saved, and then 10 limited 3 minutes.
Let's go.
Alrighty. Excuse me. Okay, this seems to be the way to go. No bashers. Okay, interesting. Okay, seems the way to go. We have to be like over here with mining and then building to seal off the miner tunnel. These are some climbers. I'm gonna assume that they can step up this part right here. Let's just make sure. Yes, okay. Okay, so we can climb over, build, and then dig. And then here we just be a miner, yes. At least I'm pretty sure. Yes. So yeah, let me try 2 guys on ahead here. Okay, so we need a bomber there. And also a bomber here. Oh wait. Wait, this won't do, huh? Yeah, because I'm gonna lose 1 too many here. Yeah, I'm gonna lose 1 too many here. Actually, I think I know of a way that we can get around this. Yeah, I think that should do. Yeah, and that should be it already. Yes, okay. Nice low. Go for some things here, but well. Luckily they were easily remedied. Alrighty, and the final load to round off the pack. ScottyLems 30, Upside Down War 2. 100 lemmings 98 to be saved in 10 limit in 9 minutes. Okay, so pretty much an homage to, I think it's Taxing 13 from Lemmings 1, which was called Upside Down War. But that one was in the third tile set. Okay, yeah, so we just have to come around here, since the left side is blocked. Well, let's just start by sending one climber over. And again, we do have plenty of diggers. Yeah, I was thinking maybe like a builder miner combo. Okay, and then looks like we just need to get higher up here. Okay, well, let's just go ahead and start with just one climber first. Okay, get up here. Yeah, here we can either bash or mine. Then a lot of this seems to be like bombing we need to do. At the same time, we also have some builders that we can get up higher. And then bash here probably. And that should be step above both of them. Yes. Here I'm gonna try a miner. Yes. I think it really matters here. Alright, and then we get over here. I don't even need that builder. Yeah, there we go. Oh, blocked him there, so. Whoops. Alrighty, and there we have it. So for final low, it was a bit harder than I expected, but it wasn't too bad. Alrighty, and with the completion of ScottyLems 30, that brings us back to the first law, which is ScottyLems 1. Yep, so after 2 videos, we've already done with the pack, and yeah, it definitely means that this pack is much easier than Stokeape Jumbo. That pack is definitely a lot harder than this one. But at the same time, it's probably because ScottyLems uses the 8 classic skills only, but at the same time, yeah, such packs can still be pretty difficult if done correctly. And apparently, my double pack in progress will be one such pack that would be quite difficult once I do finish and release it, if I ever get around to doing so. Um, but yeah, even though this was a pretty short pack of just 30 lows, yeah, I gotta say, I enjoyed this one very much. Yeah, a lot of the puzzles here are pretty good, yeah, in my opinion. And it seems that the ones that played this before me, yeah, also really like this one too. So yeah, that's nice to know. And so as usual, yeah, since I am done at the end of my LP, I will go to the levels one more time, one by one. ScottyLems 1, that's a very nice level to start the pack here. Nothing too difficult here, despite the very limited skill set. ScottyLems 2, yeah, can probably just be difficult because of all the steel blocks everywhere in the terrain, but you do have a lot of skills available, so it's not too bad. That kind of makes up for it, I guess. ScottyLems 3, a very nice one of everything here, definitely one of my favorites. Yeah, and the solution isn't too difficult to figure out. Probably the only hard part being that you need to send somebody over to the right, yeah, at the start. ScottyLems 4, yeah, pretty much an open-ended level here as well. Tried to go for Zavo, but I wasn't able to achieve it. Yeah, maybe it is possible, but I'm not certain. ScottyLems 5, yeah, definitely harder than the previous one. And the time limit is probably a bit too tight here, but at the same time, yeah, I probably could have fixed that by like doing some RR manipulation, yeah, so as to like have more time available. But it's a very nice one though. Yeah, very nice way to like isolate a worker and then also get this platform done in time before the miner breaks through. ScottyLems 6, yeah, this is definitely one of my favorites. Yeah, it's another one of everything. The solution isn't as obvious as the few levels before, but this one still doesn't take too long to figure out. ScottyLems 7, yeah, it's another open-ended level here, so nothing too tricky here other than you just need to be quick enough to save the hatch stairs over water before you lose too many. ScottyLems 8, yeah, this one is a very nice one. Yeah, I love the what the worker needs to do here. Yeah, once you get into the middle part of the level, Yeah, with needing to build a landing platform for the others, who are contained up here, and then you release them from above, right around here. So very nice. ScottyLems 9, I would probably say this is definitely one of the hardest levels of the pack. But that's because I failed to realize some things before, which made me wonder how to get around the builder shortage, which would seem apparent, but it's not too bad. Yeah, once you realize how to make the most of your skills here. But other than that, yeah, it's a pretty decent level in my opinion. Scotland's Town definitely one of the best levels of the pack. Yeah, in my opinion. Really love how the solution all comes together. Yeah, with just sending multiple climate workers. Scotland's another favorite of mine. Yeah, really love the solution here. Skylem's 12, another one that I really like. Yeah, the solution is very ingenious, especially with um, using a blocker to turn, but also being able to free him. So very nice. Skylem's 13, yeah, there's nothing too hard about this one. Yeah, especially with the very linear save requirement. Maybe the hard part is just figuring out the route to take. Skylem's 14, another pretty good one here. Um, yeah, it's really just keep the flow going. Yeah, and it's basically won't be a problem at all. Yeah, as long as you give the appropriate skills. Yeah, the appropriate climbers and floater skills, and then also making sure you place diggers correctly to release them. Those that are trapped at the bottom. Skylands 15, another favorite of mine here. Yeah, it's another one that I figured out very quickly, but it's a very nice solution. Skylands 16, yes, this is another favorite of mine. That concept with the miner of making everyone take that delay and then they're stuck in an infinite loop until you release them with the other destructor skill. Yeah, the basher. It's very nice. Skyrim 17, another favorite of mine, even though I figured this one out in like 30 seconds. And it's just for the fact that it's a builderless one. Skyrim 18, another really good one too. Yeah, just zigzag mining in order to get the crowd up, yeah, to the exit. Yeah, despite how very daunting it looks. And the fact that it's very imposing. Scotty 19. Oh, another favorite of mine because it's a builderless, and also one that didn't take me too long to figure out. No, I can still see it being pretty challenging. This one, I think it kind of reminds me of a DC Lemmings level too. So, yeah, because if I'm not mistaken, was it a builderless? It, you might have had a few builders, but no, I think I remember it being builderless actually. So I wonder if Scotty got inspiration from that though. Yeah, I don't remember what it's called, but I think it was in the taxing rank. Um, ScottyLems 20, yeah, a really good one here. Yeah, very nice solution. Um, yeah, it doesn't take too long to figure out, but it can still be pretty challenging for like casual players. ScottyLems 21, yeah, this one looks difficult, but it's really not that bad. Um, yeah, it's a really nice solution in my opinion. Timer can be maybe a bit scary, but yeah, it's really not that bad. ScottyLems 22, yeah, the most difficult part here is just the strict time limit, but in the end, it's not like super tight though. I think, or was that? Actually, I think I might have finished with a second to spare. But no, I think this one's a nice one. Skylanders 23, yeah, part another one that I consider one of the hardest of the pack as well. It definitely was not easy to work out how to like separate the lemmings and um, not knowing whether you're going to have enough or save enough. But it is a pretty nice one though. Yeah, it's just some things I couldn't wrap my head around while I was trying to work it out. ScottyLems 24. Yeah, pretty much the hardest part here is just the strict time limit. Because it's not too difficult of a low. Yeah, just being able to finish on time. Yeah, it's the hardest part here. ScottyLems 25 looks difficult, but it's really not as bad as it looks. Yeah, I definitely did a lot of overthinking here. But once I realized what needed to be done, yeah, it really wasn't that bad. ScottyLems 26, yeah, another one I would consider one of the hardest. Yeah, definitely the hardest one of everything low in this pack, but it's a really nice one. Yeah. Once I realized that this stuff over here isn't like just decoration, yeah, then the solution came like pretty much easily. So very, very nice. ScottyLems 27, another one I would consider one of the hardest. Definitely not easy to work out how to isolate a worker and then how to keep everyone else safe in the meantime, and also releasing everyone with the very, very limited amount of skills you have. But it's really, really nice though. Yeah, especially with the middle part with the building and then figuring out how to get the others across to the left. ScottyLems 28, yeah, nothing too hard about this one. Just the difficult part is just knowing when to send out climbers so as to like have someone turn around and then be able to mine the crowd out. And also the fact that it's a builderless one. Yep, just like the original. Now use miners and climbers, or now use climbers and miners. Yeah, whichever way it was. But I'm pretty sure miners came first. Yeah, in the title. ScottyLems 29. Yeah, this one was a pretty nice one. Um, it looks somewhat difficult, but yeah, it really wasn't that bad. Yeah, it was still a fairly quick solve. And then finally, ScottyLems 30. Yeah, it looks like an open-ended though, but it's not. Yeah, due to the very limited um, major destructive skills here. Yeah, only a basher and a miner, but plenty of diggers though. Um, but yeah, this one wasn't too bad. Yeah, despite its very daunting appearance. Alrighty, so there we have it. This is ScottyLems, everyone. So just 2 videos, and we're already done with the Let's Play. And so yeah, I will link the LP to Scotty. Yeah, on Discord. Yeah, at least I think that's the Scotty. Yeah, that is associated with this level pack. So anyway, if you've been watching since the beginning, I hope you enjoyed the Let's Play, despite how very short it is. But at the same time, yeah, like I mentioned, yeah, this pack is definitely a lot easier than Stoke Ape Jumbo. But I still enjoyed this one very much. Yeah, there were still a lot of great levels here, and I definitely enjoyed figuring out these levels. So yeah, ScottyLems, everyone. With this, hope you have a great day, and I'll see you guys around.